The National Socialist period, business was of secondary. The Rundweg should allow about 1.5 hours and that